What's up, guys? Welcome back to today's video. Very late start to the day. I woke up late. I think I woke up at 1. I stayed up pretty late, but I'm starting to go down that road of being lazy, not disciplined. Just now I've been hooked to the game instead of brain rotting, but I still managed to get work done. I got swipe copied, wrote the headline, and read the David Ogilvy sales book, but there's still a lot more I could have gotten done. So I'm just working on becoming more disciplined and getting things done that I need to get done. But so far, today I haven't gotten anything done. I've woken up, did like my normal Saturday stuff where I take care of my nails, shave, do that kind of thing. But other than that, no business work, didn't read, and I still have to go to the gym, so I'll be heading out soon for that. And my phone came, which that's where I'm going right now, so I'll be able to post some TikToks and bring some traffic in, which will be fire. We'll just have to see where today goes. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Peace. What's up, guys? So I just left the gym and I realized I can't get in. I have no phone, so I can't unlock the door, and all the staff are gone. So I just drove over here for no reason. And today's just one of those days where nothing goes right. Everything is just falling apart. Not every day is perfect. You kind of gotta accept that for that. Is it annoying? Yes, it was a waste of money, waste of everything, but there's a reason for everything. Today just not going my way, or not working with me, because nothing goes your way. Just everything is going wrong. So I just wanted to update you guys on that. I did pick up the phone, but the phone doesn't work, or my SIM's not working, so I can't use it outside of Wi-Fi, and that's why I said just nothing's working today. But I'm gonna go home, probably do some kind of workout, and then lock in. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but we'll see when I get there. Peace, guys. What's up, guys? I'm gonna be honest. Today's one of those days where I don't think I'm gonna do anything or get much done. I may copy a swipe or do some kind of work, but I don't know. I think today's just one of those off days, and I've spoke about this where you'll have down days, and these are the days where you really have to show up, and I'm trying to show up still, get some stuff done. So it's 9 o'clock right now, and I haven't gotten anything done. Just been lazy. And these are the days where you don't replicate them. tomorrow I need to be better, but I still have today to make a change. So I'm going to lock in and try and make something worth it out of the day. And see where it takes me. So, catch up with you guys in a bit. Peace. Good morning, guys. So, another late wake up. This weekend has just not been my weekend, and I've got some ideas as to why. I think it's my sleep schedule. I'm not following my discipline on my sleep schedule. I didn't work out yesterday. I didn't work out Friday. Like, I'm just out of it. I'm not doing any of the things I need to do, and I think it all starts from the first thing you throw off out of your schedule will screw up the rest of it. Or in your schedule, because that's your discipline. You don't follow one thing, it's gonna throw off everything else because you're used to this routine. But I've screwed up all weekend. I haven't gotten any work done. It's just a cycle with me where I go up 30 steps, bam, back down. I don't know. It's a struggle, but I'm gonna keep going. So I'm gonna get in the shower, cleaning my room too, and I'll see what I get done today and when I pick up the camera next. So I'll see you guys then. Peace. What's up, guys? I'm back from working. It's been a minute since I picked up the camera, but I've actually done some work. So finally getting a start at making what I think was going on and what goes on the weekends that makes me so inconsistent with my goals, and what goes on in the background that's keeping me from achieving, or not achieving, but just doing the things I need to get done on a weekend. So, what are these things? I think, and I spoke on this earlier in the video, this will be a 2-day video, by the way. Forgot to mention, Saturday and Sunday. But it starts from, I think it all starts from when I don't do that first task I know I need to do on that Friday, which usually doesn't happen, but sometimes it does, and that will be my Friday workout. If I skip that, I almost feel like it goes downhill the rest of the weekend. Like, that workout is what holds me in place. And I know why I don't want to do it. It's Friday. I've had a long week. But that's what needs to be done. There's no excuses. And I skipped Friday's workout, and then Saturday comes around and I have to go to the gym again. And at the time, I didn't have my phone, or I did, but it wasn't set up. So I drive over there, and staff leaves at 5, I think, on weekends. So staff's gone, the doors are locked, and the only way to get in is with your phone app. I didn't have one. I tried to talk to a guy and see if he would let me in, but I get the circumstances. It's kind of hard to be trustworthy, and because a lot of people get in the gym for free, and if you get caught doing it, it's a $50 fine or fee. So I ended up skipping my Saturday workout too. So Friday and Saturday, and that just threw me off completely. Now I shouldn't have to hit my goals or hit every task every day to stay in discipline, right? If one thing's off and that throws off your whole flow, that's bad. Because when you're traveling or something changes in your life or your schedule, you need to be able to adapt and still get things done. So I don't want to use that as an excuse, but that's what I'm realizing the issue, or that's what I'm realizing the issue is coming from, is that I think that problem. And I've seen it in every weekend, that pattern come along, and I think it's also just a lack of will. I'm not doing what I know I need to do. You guys are gonna hear that a lot, see me talk about it, until I get to that point where I'm just dead set on everything I need to get done. But this weekend was a big fall off from, I think I had 2 weeks of momentum, and I dropped off this weekend and lost it all. That's not to say I can't bring it back up. It's 100% possible, and I've already started the steps, but this shouldn't be happening. When you have momentum, you want to keep it flowing. So I'm definitely gonna work on that and make sure I'm disciplined at all times, so I don't make these mistakes again. So what have I gotten done today? I managed to copy a swipe, long swipe, and I'm just following what Gary Halbert said. My mind just blanked out. What he said to teach how to teach a copywriter in 30 days. I'm following that plan and just sticking to it. Today is the first day I've fully implemented it, but I copied down a swipe. Well, actually no, because he wants you to do things in steps. So you read the books first, then you copy the swipes. I'm still sticking to my same schedule and really not changing much. Copying down swipes. I'm reading a copywriting book from David Ogilvy, staying away from the sales books for now, and then I ordered the books he recommended you read, so I'm waiting on those, but I'm just following those steps, and then also writing for TikTok videos, which I haven't done in a hot minute, so I need to do that. I have a phone now, I'll show you guys, with a case, because that is my kryptonite. An iPhone, or just any phone in general, I cannot keep in one piece for longer than a year, and I'm a big advocate on not using a case. So I have a case, screen protector, everything's good to go. So I'm gonna try and get some TikTok videos out tonight for traffic to the funnel or the landing page, and I'm also considering doing some TikTok videos for my personal brand too, which you guys are witnessing right now. But I'm struggling with the fact of fear, because I know more people that I know are gonna see these videos, and I'm scared of the hate comments, because TikTok's a big platform, everyone's on it every day, and I'm nervous to see what people think. I know I've talked about it before, but that's a big issue of mine, is what people think about me, and I don't want to let that stop me, but it's stopping me right now. But I want to start posting on there, but I don't know what style of content to do. Do I take clips from my YouTube videos and post them on there? Do I film other kinds of videos, lifestyle videos? I'm not sure, but I also want to just focus on one media to start with. I want to build my YouTube and build this this is what I enjoy, this form of content. I don't know what it is, why I feel comfortable with it. Maybe it's because I know not many people are watching, but I just prefer YouTube. It's more low key. That's my style. I like to be low key. I don't want to be all over the internet as much as it's important to. But I don't know. I'm figuring it out as I go. I'm just trying to improve on everything. Like these past couple of days, my energy, like positivity, has just been low. I know you guys could see it you'll see it in the earlier parts of this video where I'm just like, hey guys, it's a bad day. Things aren't going good, and it's not good for the video. You guys need to see a positive frame, and it looks bad when you get down, but just a lot that I'm realizing and a lot of changes I'm considering. I need to figure out this content thing. I'm starting it out with YouTube, but I look at guys like E-Man, and he's got no Reels presence, like of his own. He doesn't really post Reels. He's mainly a YouTube style creator, but he's got clippers who clip his YouTube, and they grow him on TikTok. But I'm not E-Man. I don't have that personal brand. I can't take that route. So it's the kind of thing where you'll see Snoop Dogg smokes weed and he's a millionaire. So I can smoke weed and be a millionaire? Well, that's what works for him. It's Snoop Dogg. He made it in that niche or that form of whatever. And I'm Christian. I can't copy what someone else does because it worked for them. In some ways you can, but you've got to go at it in your own way. So I don't know. I think though right now I should just focus on one form of content and slowly grow it. Once I grow the YouTube, then I can start posting TikToks and vice versa. But I'm very inactive on Instagram, TikTok, no posts, no nothing. And I know a personal brand is very important, and that's why I want to grow it and build some type of presence. You need to be known to make life easier for you in business, and it's also just good. Gets you around people, gets you talking. Especially for someone like me, it's important. So, I've just been battling with that idea today, because I watched a video on Vincent Fisher's YouTube channel, if you guys have seen him. He was just talking about how to make money as an online coach, which isn't exactly important for me, but it is. And a lot of the things he spoke on seemed credible. One, because he's got the authority. He's got probably millions between his platforms. He's a millionaire. He knows something. And he was speaking about how to build a brand and not to only focus on value, but focus on the story and small things like your energy. Stand on what you believe. I forgot the word he used. I don't know why I can't think of it. But just small things that you would think aren't that important, and it can affect your growth, your brand. And it's all a learning process. If I never watched that video, I would have never known how important those things were. But I'm just trying to figure it out and figure it out fast. And sometimes rushing it is not the option. Just gotta go with the flow. And that's what I preach to you guys. Sometimes you just gotta let the journey walk itself for you. It's not always gonna be like, not everything has to be rushed. Sometimes it feels that way. At least for me, I feel like I need to try every single thing, do all of this all at once, and that's what burns you out. That's what'll end up making you stop early, is trying all these different things. Like right now, I'm already struggling to do content as is with my work schedule and then the business. It takes up a lot of time between filming the videos and then editing them versus just focusing on the business. And then imagine I add Instagram, TikTok, all of those. But diamonds, forgot what the saying is, but diamonds are made under pressure, something. And I like the idea of that, because the more pressure you're under, you're gonna grow. It's gonna be so uncomfortable that in a year, you're gonna realize the growth you've made it's crazy. Like, imagine I didn't pick up this camera, or imagine I didn't post this. I wouldn't be where I'm at. And I don't want to let something small like that stop me. Like, am I gonna let time stop me from going after something? I don't know. These are just things I think about and try and vocalize to you guys. But it's crazy. It is crazy. I know I'll figure it out. Something will show up, or there will be something. Or I just do it, and me doing it will give me the answer. That's usually the best route. Just do it. There's your answer. I shouldn't let these small things, like fear, what people will think of you, hold you back, or hold me back. People are gonna hate whether you're doing good, doing bad, whether you follow every rule they want or everything they say. Oh, your hair doesn't look good, get this haircut. Then you get that haircut, they're still gonna find a way to hate on the haircut they told you to get. It's small things like that. It will never be perfect. That's why you have to shape your life the way you want it shaped. You can't live off of other people's opinions. But it's hard. As humans, that's kind of how we live, off of people's opinions, and what they think is what moves us towards which side. It's crazy how it works, but you gotta learn to fight against it. So I'm at the end of the walk. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Not sure what I'm gonna do. Probably read some of David Ogilvy's book, maybe copy another swipe, and edit Friday's video. So until I see you guys again, peace. What's up, guys? So I didn't really finish too much work. I got the video edited and I'm just now uploading it. But Sundays I'm busy. That's no excuse. But I was cooking, getting set up for tomorrow, doing laundry, that kind of thing. So, not too much time for business, but there's still plenty of time. I just wasn't applying myself fully. Tomorrow's a new day. I'm gonna make it count. And we'll see what goes on tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. or the past 2 days of video. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.